Find the domain and range for the function shown. So here we have a cube root function, and you can see a bunch has been done to it. We have a vertical shrink by 1/2. And this plus 5 means we're 5 to the left, and this minus 3 means 3 down. The thing with cube root functions is that there are no invalid real number inputs. So in other words, the domain is all real numbers. Regardless of what value you input there, whether positive or negative, you will get a defined real number output. So the domain is x is an element of the real numbers. And for the range, y is an element of the real numbers. And that's because the cube root function is either going to be always increasing or always decreasing depending which side of the function you're on. Now let's just look at the graph of a basic cube root function. Now granted, this one hasn't had a vertical shrink, it hasn't been translated left, right, up, down, but you notice that as x increases, y gradually increases, and as x decreases, y gradually decreases, and it continues on forever in both directions. This is why the domain and range for the cube root functions are all real numbers. And that's different than the square root function, which you can't have a negative number inside the square root sign. So there's always going to be kind of like a half a function there, if you will, where it's cut off.